Okay, this is an introduction to uh, shopping cart plugin. We will develop in next video. That will be a long video of 3 hours video, and this is the output. Okay, we have created a page display all products on the top left. This okay, we have created a page, dynamic page, and we have inserted a short code in it, and we have added the display all products in menu. Okay, and now if I click this is the output, right? And if you see, this is the all products, and if I click on add to cart, this is you see, this is the cart. Okay, and if I change it to 3, so quantity is, now let's see, update it, and 3 multiplied by 1 is 300. Okay, and if I remove this and go again, because we are not learning input design. Okay, this is we are learning the shopping cart. Okay, so we press on display all products, and now we add another product, add to cart. Okay, this product, add to cart, and this is the second product. Okay, so its value is 1000. If we click on 4, so it should be 4000. Update. This is 4000, right? And if I remove, for example, 2, it should be 2000. Remove, it is 2000. Okay, then I check out. If I check out, the order has been processed. Means checkout means if user has logged in, then there is an email for the user, and the order has been processed, is shown here, but it should be there on the display all products or somewhere. User has to log in, okay, to and check out, okay, to process the order, right? And this is the user interface, right? About the admin interface, if I go to cart, this is cart, right? Now this is the admin menu, and if I click on cart, these are the category names. Okay, so we add the category, like we have a category, any category, for example, IT courses. Okay, this is the category, add category. Okay, so category has been added, and if I see on category name in the product, IT courses, this is IT courses, right? And if I click on this and put the products, because this is simple interface. Okay, this is simple interface. There should be a different kind of interface for products and categories. Okay, but we are now not concentrating on the design but on the coding. Okay, so we add for example, IT courses is WordPress, and description is shopping cart. Okay, and price is 300. Okay, and if I go to add to product, the product will be added. Okay, the product has been inserted. This is the message. And if I go to user portion, then if I see, this is display all products. If I click on display all products, then you see the WordPress 300 and shopping cart. This is description. There is no image. Okay, we are not using any image, just checking the functionality. Okay, so we press add to cart, so this has been added. Okay, so this is 301. If I click on 3, then this should be 3 multiplied by 3, 900. So this is 900, right? So this is how it works. Okay. Next is the coding part. Okay. How the coding works. Okay. So we will see the coding. Now we see the coding. So coding is this is coding part, and if you see this tutors 3 card, okay, and classes. So this is tutors 3. If I go to tutors 3 card, and these are the classes. We started with creating the user interface. We created the admin views. Okay, first admin views.php, and this is the PHP file we are using for the views. Okay, so this is the code, products, orders. This is admin view, simple admin view, right? And then we have user view. This is the user view. Okay, user views class, display products, display catalog, display cart. Okay, sign up and login and checkout. Okay, so these are the classes for user views. Then we created categories. These are the categories code. Okay, simple constructor, add and list. Okay, and we use WPDB. Okay, then we have products, and for the products we have product, and this is constructor, and add and list. Okay, then we have catalog. So this is catalog, and then we have cart. This is cart. Okay, so actual functionality is inside the cart. So this is constructor, add to the cart, add button, add to the cart. Okay, we are using sessions. Okay, this is sessions. We remove the product, we remove the item from the session. This is remove function. Okay, and when there is checkout, we destroy the session and insert all the records to database. So this is list. Then we have orders. Okay, we have customer, and this is the customer page. Okay, this is customer, add list. Okay, and then we have orders. This is orders class. Okay, add list. Okay, T-card orders. Then we have include classes. Include classes requires categories.php, products.php, all the files require once. Okay, we have added. Now the last file is plugin file. Plugin file is T-card this plugin file, and we start with display products page. We are not deactivating and activating the plugin. We are just creating the products, because it will take too much time to process it like actual plugin. How to deactivate, how to, there are functions, how to uninstall, how to install. Okay, but currently we are using this display products page 1. This will create display all products. This heading, display all products, post title. Okay, so we use a post, WP insert post, and there is a title, and post title is post title, and post content is this short code, display products 1 in the brackets. This is the short code, post content, and we created the page in the admin menu. Okay, and if I see the short code, how to insert the short code? So if you see add short code. Okay, add short code. This is add short code display products 1. Okay, this display products 1 will be the content of this post. Okay, post content display products. after the adding the shortcode, we created different functions for after this we have a card. Okay, so to create the card we have manage one, and this is the card. This is capital card. Okay, this card, and we have admin menu manage one, and this will create the menu for the card. Okay, then we have buttons on the forms. Okay, and add one is one button, add one button. Okay, then we have add more. Okay, update, this is update for the update button. This is remove button for the remove button. This is for the checkout button. You see the on the output you have seen this checkout button, and display product shortcode 1 and display admin. Okay, this is the admin interface where we add the categories and products. Okay, so this is about the code. Okay, this is all about the code. Now we have seen the code. Okay, this will activate the all the classes and activate the plugin, and this file should contain this plugin name, shopping cart plugin. This is okay, plugin name. Now after this we see how database works. Okay, so if you go to database, so this is database part. In the database part we have Visual WordPress database, and inside the WordPress database we have created our own tables. This is student table, this is T card, categories, catalog, customer card, and orders. Okay, if you see the orders, okay, if you see the categories, okay, so these are categories. Okay, we have added one category, IT courses. This is their IT courses. Okay, then we have orders. If you see orders, these are the, okay, let's loading. These are the orders, and we store the session ID, product ID, amount, customer ID, and date. Okay, this was 2000, the last order. Okay, and if I go to products, there is page 1, this is page 2. Okay, and on the page 2 we have products table, right? This is T card products. Okay, and these are the products. Okay, we have added WordPress shopping cart. This is WordPress shopping cart added. Okay, so this is the database part. Okay, and we use WPDB for that. Okay, and last thing is how we added the page, the actual page. Okay, in the WP admin interface, if we go to admin, so these are the pages. Okay, we have created the page using tools menu. We have added a create products page. When we click on create product page, it will create a page dynamically. Okay, and it is inside the post, inside the pages. Okay, inside the pages, if you see pages. So this is display all products. This display all products. Okay, we have added it to menu. How to add it into menu? This is menus. Go to menus, and display all products, display all products, and this is display all products in the menu, right? You see here we see display all products in the menu. Okay, display all products. And where is the short code? Short code is inside the pages, and if we click on display products, display all products, display all products, there is a short code, okay, inside it. So this is how we create. This is the display products 1. This is the short code, okay. List of products. This will display the list of products, okay. So this is how we create the shopping cart, complete shopping cart, okay. Now in the next video we will see how these all will be implemented actually, okay, in the WordPress. Okay, thank you very much. See the next video. In this the description is given in the link is given in the description, right, of the complete shopping cart. Okay, thank you.